Hi there, welcome to Alpine Bravo. My name is Brendan and this is my channel for all things Microsoft Flight Simulator. A little bit of a different video for me today, my first to camera, which I'm just shooting here on my phone, and so forgive the sound and picture quality, not very good, but just wanted to say a big thank you to everyone who has liked and subscribed my videos on the channel over the last year. I never thought I would get to 1,000 subscribers, but I have, and that's really amazing. So big thank you to everyone, and I hope lots of folk have got some value and learning out of the content I've made. Also, just wanted to tell you a little bit about what's been going on with the channel and me, and maybe a little bit about what's coming next. So I really started this channel just because I was kind of fed up with people saying that they couldn't fly the Kodiak 100, and I wanted to show that you could fly the Kodiak 100, and started making tutorial videos from there. But I do a lot of other flight sim stuff in the background as well, and up in the run up till Christmas, I was really busy helping get the FSR 500 prepared, and particularly writing the manual for the FSR 500, which those of you who've flown it, hopefully you've seen the manual and seen what a lot of effort I put into making that as good as I can for the simulation community. So after that, and it was also the start of the winter, and I do a lot of skiing in the winter, so I took a bit of a break from flight simulation to concentrate on work, family and skiing. There wasn't much room left for flight simulation. And that was going really good. Unfortunately, I had a bit of a bad accident in March, which brought my ski season to an end, but also meant I was off for quite a bit as well. And in fact, I've just been away for the last week getting surgery on my knee to repair the damage that I caused then. But it's all good. It's all on the mend. I'll not show you it. My knee's full of holes and it's not very pretty. But anyway, the flip side to that is I've now got more time to do flight sim stuff. So, yes, I'm getting back into it. Just wanted to start to think about what I might like to do with the channel next. The tutorial videos that I do for aircraft types like the Kodiak and the FSR 500, I'd like to carry on doing those for particular aircraft types. What I would say is they're a lot of work. It's not just the work in sort of producing the video, recording it and putting it together, but actually doing the research on the aircraft type. So I'm not passing on bad information, and I'm trying to give you guys who are trying to learn the aircraft good information that's true to as true to life as I can find from the resources that I can find available. So that does to some extent dictate what kind of aircraft I tend to focus on. And I've been enjoying to learn how to fly the ATR 72-600 recently. That's been really good fun. But, it would be a struggle for me to do better than some of the other resources that are out there already. And also, it's such a complex aircraft, like all airliners. I worry about trying to produce tutorials for something so complicated. So I'll probably carry on focusing on smaller GA aircraft, which are a bit more within the scope of my ability to learn and talk about sensibly. But I'm really quite excited to get back in. I've just installed SU15, which went pretty smoothly for me, and I'm already seeing a really good improvement in performance on my sim. I'm back up to, sort of 55 frames per second, running at high on a 4K monitor with quite a lot of other things going on. That's really good. I hope that'll mean my streaming will be smoother than the last few streams I did before SU15, which were not so good. I'm also really enjoying some of the new add-ons like Active Sky and Beyond ATC, and I might try and bring you some reviews of those products that I'm using. And with me, you're not going to ever get first to market reviews. That's not my style. I'll probably give you something a bit more in depth and a bit more considered after I've been using these things for a while, and I'll give you a pretty honest opinion on what I think of them. But also there's other things like the FSR 500's had an update as well, which came out just before SU15. That's brought a few new interesting features to that, so I'll be looking at that a little bit. But then, yeah, I've got to sort of think about what my next flying project might be. So if you've got any thoughts about that, let me know in the comments. And otherwise, thank you again for liking my videos and subscribing to the channel. It's been a real pleasure.